You know, the best part about building trucks is building trucks. But a close second is the people we get to meet, the stories we get to hear, the camaraderie that we share. And Jolene is no exception to that.
Jolene is a 54 Chevy 3100, but it has actually a 53 grille on it. The customer actually liked the front ends of the earlier style ADs, and that's why he decided to switch out the front grille. The drivetrain is a 5.3 LS engine. You see that a lot because they're affordable, but they have a lot of power. They're very reliable. The truck showed up with the S10 frame. It was important for Mark to use what he actually brought us on this build, and that's what we did. We're a dealer for Vintage Air, and we put them in all of our trucks. That's the only air conditioning system that we use on our builds because the quality's there and we never have any issues out of it. So something really cool with this build, we actually made our custom armrests on this. It has Bear Brothers on it, stainless steel. We polished them out, and it just fits the door panels really well. In addition to finishing out those armrests, Todd Smith finished out the whole interior, and he's top notch on everything he does. We're also a dealer for Dakota Digital. The LED backlighting on the gauges are awesome to see at nighttime. The quality, and it's a great asset to these builds, and we put them on every one that we do. For the wheels, we use Detroit steel wheels, and we just love their brand. We went to Del Rey's on this one. It's 20 by 8 in the fronts and 20 by 11s in the rear. When the client brought this one to us, it was actually painted in bits and pieces. The paint quality we had to redo since it had a lot of scratches and chips and stuff like that. So we did a deep red on this. On the bed, we actually did a solid stained gray in the bed. One thing about building a lot of these trucks is we see a bunch of different themes that pop up over the times of building these trucks. With the LS engines, they do get hot. A lot of the transmissions cool off through the radiator. We don't do that. We have a separate intercooler for the radiator that has a fan on it, electric fan, and it keeps it cool and it keeps the engine cool as well. I always like to have a really nice shiny engine, something that's painted, that looks good when you can take it to shows. You can show off the engine and what's inside there. So smooth out the firewall. We put the Bear Brothers logo in there. We have RotoFab engine covers that we painted that really just shows off the 5.3 engine.
I think Jolene represents and wears the Bear Brothers logo well. You know, it's interesting because she came in pieces. She came in with various parts and various production year parts. And so we got to put her together in her kind of bruised and worn out and tattered state. And we got to recreate, we got to build the new while restoring the old in Jolene. Even though Jolene is leaving, heading to the country roads of West Virginia, I'm confident that even if we never see Jolene again, that we've delivered a quality truck that he's going to enjoy and pass down to future generations.